Another frequently asked question here at the law firm is somebody that wants to know if they've been in an accident, how quickly do they have to hire a lawyer and how quickly do they have to file a lawsuit? Well, the answer is they don't have to do any of those things quickly. In fact, you have 4 years in Florida before you have to file a lawsuit. But the real issue is how soon should you be getting an expert, such as an attorney that specializes in personal injury cases, involved in your case. It may not be necessary to get a lawyer right away, but you certainly should get a lawyer right away because the lawyer needs to do the critical things at the beginning of your case to make sure things are documented properly so that if and when your claim becomes a large claim, if the medical evidence shows that there's a significant injury and it becomes a larger claim or a lawsuit needs to be filed, you want to make sure the lawyer did everything at the beginning right. You're going to pay the same 1/3 contingency fee if your case settles. So why not hire a lawyer right away and let him start working from the beginning, getting statements from witnesses immediately before they forget, ordering medical records, talking to the doctors, making sure that everything is being done correctly, making sure that you don't say or do anything that hurts your case. So you don't have to do any of those things right away, but you should. Another frequently asked question here at the law firm is, what is the minimum amount of car insurance I'm required to have here in Florida? Well, in Florida, you're only required to have personal injury protection insurance coverage and property damage coverage. The property damage only pays to fix damage to someone else's car if it's your fault. And the personal injury protection coverage pays for the first $10,000 of medical bills for you or any occupant of your vehicle if they don't own their own car. If they do, even if they're in your car, their PIP insurance pays their medical bills. There are plenty of coverages that you should have beyond the minimum, but in order to not be charged with a criminal violation for not having the correct insurance, that's all you're required to have. But that doesn't protect you from many of the situations that could arise while you're driving a car. There are coverages such as uninsured motorist coverage that you should definitely have that protects you in the event that you're injured due to the fault of someone that doesn't have insurance. There's bodily injury coverage that you should have in case you cause injury to someone else and they sue you. Without bodily injury coverage, someone could get a judgment against you if they're injured and then your credit is ruined forever. Even if you don't have the money to pay them, you'll still never get credit in the future, so you should have coverage to protect you. So the minimum isn't necessarily what you should have.